Hi, today we're going to learn how to factor trinomials with a leading coefficient of 1. So let's have a look at this example. So x squared plus 17x plus 42. We would label every digit within a letter like A, B, and C. So we have A for x squared, and B for 17x, and C for 42. And so we have x squared, so that's the reason I put two brackets and I separated the two x's, because x squared means x times x. So we have an x in here and the other x in here, and I separate them with brackets. And so to find out the numbers that would be in here for those two space, we would find two numbers that would equal b, which in this example b is 17, and when we times them they will equal c, which is 42. Let's try two numbers. For here I tried 8 and 9, and 8 and 9, as we plus them, it gives us 17. So for the part 1 we can check it by saying that's 2, because it equals 17. But when we times it for checking if those numbers are correct, by timing 8 and 9 together to give us c, but in this example it didn't give us the same digit as c, which is 42. It gave us 72, which is wrong. Let's try another one. As we know, 3 plus 14 would give us 17, which is 2. As you can see in here, b is 17, so that's 2. And so if we times them, 3 times 14 would give us 42, which is true, as c is 42. So let me explain this or make it more simpler. So see, to get those two digits, you need to find two digits. If we plus them together, as you see in here, it needs to equal to b. In this example, b is 17. And if we times them together, they need to be equal c. In this example, c is 42. And just summarize what we did in here, which is 3 plus 14 gives us 17, which is correct, because we said we need two digits that if we add them, it will give us 17. And if we multiply them, it will give us 42. So we can summarize the answer by saying x plus 3 and x plus 14. So let's look at this example. So in here we have negative 24 minus 5x plus x squared. So we need to rearrange the question so it does make much sense by saying x squared minus 5x minus 24. So we put the variables by saying a equal x squared, b equal negative 5x, and c equals negative 24. And those are the rule that we need to go with by saying that two digits or two numbers, we add them together, it will give us b. In this example, our b is negative 5. So we need to find two numbers that will equal, if we add them, equals negative 5, and if we times them, they will give us negative 24. So, and I separated the two x's because we have two x's, because it says x squared, and we know squared is like x times x would give us x squared. And so for now I tried the first two digits, which is negative 4 plus negative 1, because I know it equals to negative 5. But if I times them, negative 4 times negative 1, which is 6, which doesn't apply to our rule. So this is incorrect. But if we did 3 plus negative 8, which would give us, negative 5 in here, it's not positive 5, which would give us a negative 5. And if we times them, it will give us a negative 24, as it says in here. So the answer would be bracket x plus 3, another bracket x negative 8. And thank you for listening.